right, good morning, everyone. We are going to go ahead and get started. I'm just going to pull my mask down a little bit because it's really hard to hear out here. I'd like to welcome all of you, to the Ohio Valley Pizza official grand opening and ribbon cutting. They did open a couple months ago, but I think, as most people know, we had to put the ribbon cuttings on hold for a little bit due to COVID. But in talking with the health director, she said it was okay to start as long as we wear the masks and do all the protocols. So we just want to officially welcome Amy and Dave Byers, who are the owners of Ohio Valley Pizza, and we want to thank you so much for bringing the new business to Medina and completely renovating this building inside and out. I did take a quick walk through. It's absolutely gorgeous. This is actually our third ribbon cutting at this location, as there were other businesses here, but they never did this much work. And also, Matt will get into Southtown a little bit, but this is the newly formed Southtown district, so it's great to have another anchor business here. So we really appreciate your investment and the job growth, and I'm sure you guys will do well. Like, pizza is always my favorite. Whenever council has a budget meeting, I say, can we have a pizza party instead? So with me today, we do the ribbon cuttings jointly with the Medina Chamber of Commerce. We have Jacqueline Brinksmeyer, she's our executive director, and also Matt Wiederhold is our executive director for Main Street Medina, and George Sam is our event coordinator with Main Street Medina. And at this time, I would like to turn it over to Matt to say a few words.
Thanks, Kimberly. Thank you so much for coming to town. We, for 9 years, focused on the historic district. A few years ago, we expanded to Southtown, and we're really trying to make that connection between the square and the neighborhoods. What you've done with this building by bringing a business and the complete renovation really helps that gateway into town. I want to thank you for your membership, and George and I really look forward to working with you as part of Southtown. So thank you so much.
On behalf of the Chamber, I echo what Matt said, and welcome to Southtown.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, we have a lot of elected officials here today. Just would like to say to all of them, thank you so much for all of your support with the small businesses, the PPP and the PPE, and all of the different CARES Act funding has been really helpful for our small businesses. So at this time, I'm going to turn it over to our Mayor, Dennis Hanwell.
Thank you, Kimberly, and thank you all for coming. As you can see, this is a very collaborative effort. The counties here, Main Street's here, the chambers here, the city's here, and our whole philosophy is us all working together. Federal legislators, representatives here, all working together to support local businesses. We do much better than each of us trying to do something individually. And we really appreciate your investment, all that you've done here. Joining me on behalf of the city is, most importantly, Matt from Medina TV, because we will document the entire event. We'll give you a copy of that. We'll also put it on our Facebook, on our website, to help spread the word of your business. Barbara Dezer is the manager of marketing for the city of Medina. Dan Gladish, I'm sure you know very well, is our building official, who I am sure helped you a great deal through this whole process, and he's a great asset for the city. City council members are at large Paul Rose at the far end, Denny Simpson, who is in Ward 2. Which is the northwest sector of the city, east sector of the city, and Jess Hazeltine is the northwest sector of the city for Ward 1. And we're thankful that the council also takes part in these and shows their support for local businesses and supports what the administration is doing day in and day out. We do have Steve Hambley, he's our state representative at the Ohio House of Representatives, and we generally have our Senate president, local senator is the president of the Senate, Larry Obhoff here. He He sent us proclamations, intended to attend, but early this morning they scheduled some meetings for him at Columbus, and he was not able to attend. So I will present this to you on his behalf and read just a portion of it. If I can keep my glasses together. Have a bit of an issue there. Here we go. Recognition of this special occasion is fitting for Ohio Valley Pizza Company will undoubtedly achieve a praiseworthy record of service to the area by combining traditional preparation with the highest quality ingredients for a pizza that is authentic to the creators of the original 1945 square cut pizza. Great care and considerable resources have been invested in this worthy enterprise, and it is certain that this exemplary business endeavor will continue to thrive and flourish for a long time. And we thank you for your vision and foresight, and on behalf of the Ohio Senate, I present this to you.
Thank you so much.
Sure.
Thank you so much.
Commissioner Sweattick?
Hi, on behalf of the county, I just want to welcome you guys. We wish you the best of luck. We're always thrilled about economic development, and we can't thank you enough for picking Medina City and Medina County. Thank you.
Thank you, Colin. Representative Campbell.
Yeah, thank you, Mayor Hanwell. It's always a pleasure to come to these. Like I say, it's kind of like a birthing, and I understand when you've gone through this that you went through the labor, intense pains, but yeah, it's a job well done. You know, our banking friends, they can tell you in these kind of enterprises what the risks are. But it's the entrepreneur, the person that's actually doing the work, to not only tell you the risks, they can also talk about the rewards, and they can talk about the vision. And indeed, we see the vision here. Southtown, we as a community want to communicate to you, we share that vision. We share with you the joy of this new venture. And indeed, wish you a lot of success, so much success that probably, I would predict, based on what I'm seeing on Facebook and all the good stuff on social media, that you're likely going to be moving into another spot with more parking and better access. But I'm saying that's great. And this building can be, now in such great shape, can be reutilized once again. But that's really, it's the stepping stone. And indeed, thank you so much for being the entrepreneur that not only realizes the risks, but also has the vision and the work to really, really make sure that there's rewards for not only yourself, your family, but also the community. And anything we can do at the state level, we will be there to help you. Thanks.
Thank you, Steve. Next, I would like to introduce Christine Trompauer, who is with Federal Congressman Anthony Gonzalez's office. Welcome.
Thank you, Mayor. Congratulations. Oh, thank you so much. I do have a certificate for you guys. This is from Congressman Gonzalez, and on behalf of the entire Ohio District 16, congratulations. This is an amazing venue.
Thank you so much.
I will definitely give you my contact information as well. Just let us know what we can do to help you. So, but congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Sorry, I failed to mention too, Kate is an intern with Congressman Gonzalez's office. Thanks for coming. So now, I'll let you go.
Okay.
Got ahead of myself.
No, it's all right. All right, so now we are going to turn it over to Dave and Amy to say a few words, but I think Amy, you drew the short straw for the actual comments.
It's okay. Well, first of all, thank you so much. The support of the city. We've lived here for 20 years, and we have a business that we've been operating here at an arm's distance, not a consumer-facing business, for 13 years. Still supporting the community, but not at a community consumer level. We're so excited to do this. I don't know if the short straw was this conversation or that we decided to launch in March. And COVID really did impact our build out and our plans, but I will tell you, we could not have done this without the city of Medina, the building department, Dan, Jonathan from the very beginning with our building permits, our plans, Dan handling the inspections in a timely manner. We couldn't have a lot of the contractors in the building at the same time, so instead of working in cadence and getting it done quickly, it was kind of all stacked. So it drew it out a little bit longer, but Dan was so dedicated to us to get those inspections done in a timely manner so we could get the next contractor in. The ladies at the health department the sign variance committee that let us put a little bit of bling on this old building. We're just so grateful. We're so grateful to the community for embracing kind of this very odd cold cheese style. It's what we know. My husband grew up, he went to Ohio State University and didn't know what round pizza was with melted cheese. So we've kind of had this conversation in Medina for 20 years. We would drive 2.5 hours back home to get this kind of pizza. So to have it here, and then when we posted our Facebook page, the response of people that are from the Ohio Valley has just been outstanding, and the response from the people that have not. We're just so excited to have this. Medina has great pizza. We're pizza fans. We're still pizza fans. We still go to all the different pizza places around, but it's just nice to be part of this and give you a little bit of what we work so hard for. So thank you to everybody. We're so excited to be here. The inside of the building is much more glamorous than the outside, so I would invite you, obviously with the COVID, with a mask, and maybe one or two at a time. I'm happy to walk you through the building and show you kind of what we've put our blood, sweat, and tears into. So thank you so much for having David and I and our Director of Operations, Kevin, and we're just so excited to grow. And Steve Hamble, you're absolutely right. The response, we definitely could use a bigger spot already, but we're blessed to be here and so excited to be part of it.